everyone, and welcome to this week's story time. Now, I'm wondering if any of you have ever done anything wrong? When you do wrong things, you get into trouble with your mum and dad, don't you? Maybe they say no, or go to your room, or time out. You can't play with those toys until you share. When we do wrong things, there's usually a punishment. And it's the same between us and God. That is a big problem, and we can't fix it. But Jesus can. That's why he came. He came to rescue us, to take the blame instead of us. And that's what this week's story is all about. It's a sad story, but it has an amazing ending. Well, it all started one night in a garden. Jesus was there. He was going to have to do some very hard things to rescue people, and he was worried. Sometimes when you have to do tough things, you really need your friends. But where were Jesus' friends? I'll give you a clue. That's right. They were fast asleep just when Jesus needed them. Jesus talked to his Father in heaven, God. And he said, "Do I have to do these hard things to rescue people?" But he knew he did. And he was willing to give up his life to rescue anybody who wanted to be rescued. Suddenly, there was a noise in the garden. It was soldiers. And who was leading them there? It was Judas. He was supposed to be one of Jesus' best friends. But when the leaders had offered him lots of money, he had taken it. And he was leading the soldiers right to where Jesus was. When he saw Jesus, he said hello to him with a kiss. And then, even though Jesus had never done anything but love people, the soldiers arrested him and marched him away to the leaders. Jesus didn't struggle. He knew exactly what was going to happen. It was all part of his Father's plan. The soldiers took him to the leaders, and they said, "You say you're the Son of God. We don't believe you. Take him to the Romans." So the soldiers took him to the Romans, and the leaders told the Romans, "He says he's our king. You need to kill him." And that is just what the Romans did. They put Jesus on a cross to die. Jesus said, "Father, forgive them." And then Jesus died on the cross. Jesus' friends were very sad, but they'd forgotten something very important. Jesus had said to them, "I will die, but I will see you soon." What could possibly happen next? I'm afraid you'll have to wait till next week to find out. Before you go, we are going to sing together a song called "For God So Loved the World," because the reason Jesus died on the cross for all the wrong things we did instead of us was because he loved us so much. Have fun singing, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
For God so loved the world, he gave his only Son, and whoever believes in him shall not die but have eternal life. It is for the love that he has for me. I am the reason he died on the tree. If it's for forgiveness, and now I am free. He used to enjoy being in his company. Oh, God so loved that he has for me. I am his only Son on the tree. And to earth is for forgiveness, and now I am free. Shall not die, still have tried eternal in his company. For God so loved that he has for me. I am his only Son on the tree. And to earth is for forgiveness, and now I am free. Shall not die, still have tried eternal in his company. God so loved that he has for me. I am his only Son on the tree. And to earth is for forgiveness, and now I am free. Shall not die, still have tried eternal in his company. For God so loved the world, he gave his only Son, and whoever believes in him shall not die but have eternal